Hello my lovelies and welcome back to what might actually be the last video of Resident Evil. I'm not promising anything, not promising, it could go on a little bit longer, but we're right near the end. We're in the secret underground lab, and in Resident Evil that's normally a fairly decent sign that you're right near the end of the game. Not always, but certainly in the first 3 games and their remakes, yeah. If you're in the secret lab, you're near the end, because every single one of these games has a big-ass secret biolab underneath a mansion, a police station, an entire fucking city in Resi 3. And what I love about them is they escalate in advancement as they go. So this one is pretty beat up. The Arclay one. I mean, oh, that's a good shot of Chris, isn't it? Look at that. Hey, action shot. And that great... Hang on, give me a moment. I'm going to turn up my headphones because this music is great. Well, it's not really music. It's kind of like ambience. It's great. I love this soundtrack. It's so good. Okay, right, let me put away some of this shit, because I don't need it. That can go in there. Go on, Chris. We've burned most of the Zambros. I need to find an access code. About half the kerosene still remains, but if your canteen is already full, well, that's nice. Look at the reflections in the water on the ground. How oh, that's so silly. Ooh, that's very silly. If we're going to waste time like that, then we're not going to get to the end of this in this video, are we? It's locked. Of course it's bleeding locked. Because it's always bleeding locked, isn't it? Everything's bleeding locked. Look at the state of this. This is... Most of the underground laboratories are kind of science fiction in nature. You know, they're all electronic doors. They've got a sort of 2001 A Space Odyssey quality to them. This is beat up to shit. This is where the T-virus was manufactured. I mean, oh, hello. What have we got down there? What's on the floor? Hey, Chris, what's that? What's that? Is it good? Yeah, I'll take it. What's inside it? Anything good? Let's have a look, shall we? What do you mean there's nothing unusual? Open it. Hey, Chris, come on. Open the damn thing. Thank you. What do we got? Oh, look at that! A mix of green herbs. Lovely. Well, we all know what the scientists down here were using that for, don't we? I'm casting no aspersions, of course. Which, of course, means that I am. Oh, hello. Will you take the x-ray? Sure. Let me have a look here. So, this is a weird little puzzle. Clark David, number B11. A name is on it, Clark David. What you need to do... This is actually quite complex as the puzzles go. We've got to gather all of these. Oh, I can't at the moment because I can't... we need to gather... A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So, this is quite complex. What you need to do is gather all of the... there's a space to put up the X-ray photograph. So, gather all of the X-rays, then you put them up on the board. And then what you need to do is shift them around so that... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So, all... Oh, go away. All of the names are in alphabetical order. Then, what do you mean it's not necessary? There's a space right here. Then what you do, there we are. Then what you need to do is look at the organs that are highlighted, and you take the first letter of each organ and it will spell the password for the computer. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada Wong, who we've seen in Resi 2 and in Resi 4, and who is in lots of the Resi games. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as he suspected, it came out positive. Oh dear. I think, well, you know, a couple of shots of penicillin in the backside, and you'll be right as rain. Oh wait, no, that's syphilis. Sorry. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. Yeah, right, it would not be nice, would it? As far as I know, walking around like you've got wet cereal in your shoes all the time? No. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. Accident? It's not an accident, is it? If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password, so John Ada. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded that password into an X-ray picture. A Rowent genogram. Rowent genogram. That's nice. I've never seen that word before. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John and Ada. Okay, so we need to know that. John Ada, there we are. Okay, thank you, Creeth. An X-ray photograph. There's a name, Gail Holland. Yes. So, right. The two photographs. Oh, right. Okay. So let's have a look. Hang on. This is quite tricky, actually. No. Hang on. We want Alex Bechet. An X-ray photograph is posted on the wall. That's going to be number 1, isn't it? So that can stay where it is. Yeah. What about this one? Gail Holland. Yes. Okay, what's this one? Ed Fisher. An X-ray photograph. There's a name, Ed Fisher. Okay, what about this one? Clark David, that's right. Good. So that's correct. No. What about this one? Ed Fisher, that seems to be correct. And Gail Holland, that's also correct. So that's all good. No, that's fine. Now what you need to do, blah, 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 blah. I know, I get it. You need to come over here and turn on the light. Yep. Now, part of it is glowing red. 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 So if we go over here and have a look, part of it is glowing red. Okay. So you need to look at the organ. That's the esophagus. So that's E. No. Part of it is glowing red. That's the liver. So that's L. And that's the lungs. So that's L. So it's C. Cell. Cell is the password. There we are. Easy peasy. Not that difficult at all. So John, Ada, and Cell. Okay. So we know what that is now. That's very cool. I love that puzzle. I'm gonna go do that now, actually, because it will automatically unlock everything then, and we don't have to muck about then. Ooh. Oh god, that's a creepy sound. I like that. So it's John and Ada, then it's Cell. Okay. So oh god, this is creepy. So here we are. Yay! I love this. This is so cool. Okay, so it's John. And then it's Ada. There we go. And the other password is Cell. So, yay! We're in! So, B2F. Try to enter the password. That would be Cell. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Yeah! Look at that. Unlocked. So all of the secret doors will be unlocked now. It's a lovely little puzzle, that one. I really, really like that. B3F. Unlocked. Excellent. So that is everything unlocked now in this facility. I don't like that image of the cell thing down there. That's a little... Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Yeah, well, I've done that, haven't I? So I can go where I fucking like, can't I? Yeah. I'm surprised the little paperclip didn't come up saying, hey, it looks like you're trying to make a virus or something like that. They could have... Oh, really? I don't like this room. I'm getting out of here. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, it will be a mite more dangerous now because everything is unlocked. And that means that there are monsters now. There are monsters that can reach us now. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area. Let's go upstairs, because there was an electronically locked door up there, wasn't there? Let's go have a look. You know, I know all of the other labs are much more futuristic than this one, but I think I like this one best. I just like the feeling of it, the grime. Is there something up here? The griminess of it. You know those cargo pants that Chris is wearing? It sounds like they're chafing. Which wouldn't be pleasant, would it, in this place? Hello, where are we now? Ooh. Hey, it's the last MO disc! Will you take it? Yes, I frickin' will. Okay, this is fine. There's a map of the laboratory. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, why not? I got the map of... I love the fact that it's so redundant, you know, it just... It tells you after you've picked it up, you've got the map of laboratory. Thank you. Security protocols, level 1. Heliport for executive use only. Fuck you. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Yay! Eat the rich. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport / entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. That's quite strict, isn't it? I suppose in this instance you actually can eat the rich, because, you know, if you become a zombie, you would want to eat them. Anyway, elevator / the elevator stops during emergencies. Well, that's shit, isn't it? Basement level 2, visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement level 3, prison sanitation division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, Albert Wesker. Dun dun dun! There's the big reveal, in case you didn't know already. Wesker was working here. Wesker is the bad guy. Wesker was a scientist working for Umbrella, blah 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 blah. You all know, you've all seen this game before. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door / entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. They look like GameCubes. They do. They're actually designed to look like GameCubes, because that's what this game first came out on. Power room. In this room, a nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Fuck them. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant. After the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. So I'm sure that went well. I mean, why wouldn't it? Oh, yes, I want them. You know what? I know, fuck it, I want them. Tough. There we are, I'm having them. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a secret door, isn't there? How do you activate it? The film has been set into place. Sure. Yeah. Bioorganic weapon official report. MA39, the Cerberus. There they are, the dogs. F03, the Neptune, the one that ate Richard. MA121, the Hunter. Bastards. We haven't seen that yet. T002, the Tyrant. Oh, look, Bioorganic Weapons Research Group. Development staff. Who would that guy with the glasses be on the right? It's Wesker. Just in case you didn't get it from the memo, it's Wesker. Wesker's the bad guy. 8341-70623. Okay, so there's a code there, right? A screen for use with them, but we can't see what the code is just yet. Passcode, there's no point because I don't have it just yet. But I will in a moment. I need to go store some stuff because I'm laden down with shite at the moment. But I've got all the MO discs, that's cool. We are going to be fighting a few more monsters soon. In fact, there's a new species of monster down here, the Chimera, which was not mentioned in those notes, by the way. I don't know why. Let's get rid of this for now. We'll come back to that. And these. 25, not as much as it sounds, I can tell you. That is not as much as it sounds. We're going to be using a lot of them. There's going to be a point very soon where the chimeras infinitely spawn, which is not a good thing, I can tell ye. Okay, let's go and have another look, shall we? At the lab. There's bound to be some fun shit in here, isn't there? Of course, this is where it was all manufactured, so yay! We didn't look in here properly, did we? Let's go and have a look. I always remember reaching this when I first played Resident Evil, like the original one, not even the remake, and it freaking me out. This medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. Yeah, it's quite likely, Chris. It's quite likely. All things considered. Ooh, it's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. Thanks, Chris. Use your boulder punching muscles, Chris. Won't need the MO discs then, will you? Oh yeah, I forgot you haven't got them yet, have you? It's a little bit early for that, isn't it? Oh, what's that noise? Oh, I'll have that. Will you take the slide filter? Yeah. Will you take the magnum rounds? Yes. There's a Zambro in here, isn't there? I can hear it. An X-ray photograph. The skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. Good to know. There's definitely a Zambro. There he is! That's a good shot, isn't it? What you doing? Hey man, what you doing? Getting shot in the back of the head is what you're doing. Ooh. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Yeah, sure, why not? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Oh dear. Well, it looks like a refueling device. Does it, Chris? Does it? Well, the shelf is lined with bottles. They contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. Don't know about that, Chris. Oh, look! It's a GameCube! Yay! A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. We'll go and do that then, shan't we? Well, before we do that, there's something here. Facts. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax or any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Fuck off. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns other than people being turned into zombies. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died and come back. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Bit late for that. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Again, it's not that long from now where they're going to have to fucking nuke Raccoon City because of the T-virus. I think people are going to notice. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. Yeah. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. I like Umbrella. You know, seeing the positive, even in disaster, there's something very endearing about that. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. Again, bit late for that. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. What, like maybe luring them to the mansion and having them being eaten by your failed experiments? What do you think? That might work. That was very loud, Chris. Stop it. You don't have to be so bloody loud about everything. Jill wasn't this bloody loud. It's just you. Because you're so clod-hopping and big and muscular and whatnot. Not yet, you're not. Well, actually, you are. You're, yeah. I still like him better in Resi 8. You know, older Chris is way better. Way better. Okay, right. What do I need to do? I need to go and get rid of some of the shit that I've got hanging around in my inventory is what I need to bloody do. Because I've got much shit. I forgot how back and forth this is with Chris. I mean, this is part of the game. This is what it was like. This is a sincere emulation of how video gaming was back then. But I had forgotten, like, how much toing and throwing. There's enough there to kill about 3 tyrants, so we should be fine. I'll take an MO disc. Yeah, I'll take an MO disc. I'm going to get rid of the filter in a moment anyway, so we may as well get rid of the MO disc as well. I've also got enough handgun ammo to take down all the other zombies in the game and still have enough left over, so we're fine. There are people who try to do the tyrant with the handgun. It's like, I'm not doing that. Who's got time for that? Not me. Where's the filter? It's over here. Okay. The film has been set into place. No, I don't need to view it. Thank you. What I need to do is put the filter on. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. There's Wesker in his silly sunglasses. There we go. 8462. Thank you. 8462 is the code. Can you remember that for me, my loves? 8462. Where we are. 8462. Yeah. 8462. Yay, we got it right. Well, that's oblique, but fine. So, what have we got? Oh, hello. Hey, yes! Will you take the lab key? Yes, I bloody will. This is the electronic key, by the way. Yeah. There's nothing unusual. An electrical symbol. Yay, there we go. Awesome. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View the film? Sure, why not? I like a bit of gore.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Great acting there. Spot on. Some sort of imaging. I've seen it. Thank you. Amazing death acting there, I've got to say, Kenneth. Well done. Well done. I can see the first aid spray, by the way. We'll come back and get it a little later. Believe me, we'll need it. We'll definitely need it. Right. Let's go and put the MO disc in first, shall we? And then we can go in and unlock the electronic room. For reasons. God, he's so loud, isn't he? There could be anything listening to this, and he goes around just slamming the doors and cloddoping up the stairs. Jill was much, much, much more subtle about it all, I've got to say. So it's in here we want to go, isn't it? This is where we shot the zombie's head off. Nah. Okay, Chris, stop it. Being so bleeding loud. Okay, there it is. GameCube. Have a game of Metroid Prime or Resident Evil 4 maybe while we're here. There we go. It's very cute. I wonder, because this was released on PS2 or PS3. Did they redesign them to look like PS2s or PS3s in those on those systems? If so, that's cute. It's really cute. So one of these should be active now. There we are. Cool, we need to do all 3, obviously. Click. Hang on, did we go in the other room on the right? Let me just double check. I don't think we did. I bet it was locked, wasn't it? It's not anymore. Oh, is this going to be scary? Is it going to be something horror? Chris, stop it. Oh no, of course we've been in here. This is where we got the cell thing. What was it? Colon, esophagus, liver, and lungs. Cell. It's a lovely puzzle. I don't think that was in the original game, you know. But it's a very lovely puzzle. I like it. It's abstract. I like the abstraction of it. I like the way it's abstracted down. It reminds me a little bit of Silent Hill style puzzles. They're a bit like that. Okay. There we go. Oh, we've still got use for that key then. That's annoying. Chris, you have to be so bleeding loud. Oh, fuck. Here we go. There's something awful in here. Oh, stop it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Can you hear that? Those are chimeras. Making those noises. They're freaking horrible. Shut up! You nasty little bastard. You know what? Since we're facing chimeras, I'm gonna go get the fucking shotgun. Because we're gonna need it. Believe me, the chimeras are foul. They are like... how would you even describe them? They're like hybrids between humans, some sort of monstrous insect, and skinned gorillas. They are very, very unpleasant. They can walk on the ceilings and the walls. They can kill you in one hit if they leap on you. They're very, very nasty indeed. And they infinitely spawn in that area. So, shotgun time. I do believe. Oh yeah, I know there's a lot of toing and froing. It's Chris's scenario. Sorry, it's the way it is. So we're not going to need this anymore. This can go. And we're going to need this. Yeah. This can go away for now. That and that. Okay. Oh, no. I just got rid of my shotgun ammo like a freaking fool, didn't I? Okay, where are we? There we go. I don't have that many shots with it. 31. It's not as many as you think. Not against these things, it's not. You really should think about stockpiling this throughout the mansion, really. You know, one day I will do the original Resident Evil, like the original one, because I mean, it's archaic now, but it does have charm. There is a certain old school charm to it. Because of course there is, you know, it's the first of these. It's amazing, you know? It's shit now. It hurts to play, but at the time it was absolutely revolutionary, as you've heard me say a million times before. Okay, let's deal with these fuckers, shall we? I hate these creepy bastards, I really do. Chris, do you really want to go in there? I mean, my god, man. Oh, here's one. There's one. That is a chimera. That was a chimera. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Huh? What do you mean it doesn't look like it came from surgery, Chris? How can you bloody tell? Various precision instruments used in surgery. Again, how can you tell? Ah, okay. So... Ah, fuck! Oh, you fucker. Oh, no, not that one. I didn't want to go through this one. I wanted to go... Ah, back you go, Chris, you fool. I wanted to go through this one. You have to be very careful here, because you can waste your ammo so easily. As I say, they're infinitely spawning, so... You know. The shelf is full of various antitoxins. That's nice. A security system passcode! Ah, I should have brought an ammo disc with me. I will in a moment. Oh, God. That's creepy. Uh-oh. Chris! Oh, no! It got you in the back, Chris! Will you stop wasting your ammunition, mate? There you go. There, it's dead. I'll take that, yes. They make a lovely sound when they die, I've got to say. Really, really delicious sound. Ugh. Ew. Well, that's gross. Okay. Okay, I think that's correct. And then if we get up this way... Let's have a look through here. Are we back in the same place? We're back in the same friggin' place, aren't we? God damn it. Hang on. Let me have a look around. There must be something in here. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe it is just for the MO disc area. I don't know. Let me go get... Ah, it's rusted shut and won't budge. Of course it bloody won't. I've got to do that from the outside, haven't I? Of course I do. Okay, hang on. There must be something in here. The shelf is full of... Ah, there we are. There's a way out up here. Look. Oh, no, there isn't. Fuck. This is a little bit of a maze, actually. It is easy to get lost. Yeah, we can get out now. Hang on. Hang on. There. Get out through there. I'll get this right in a minute. There we go. Excellent. And this will open up another area of the lab, I do believe. Yup. No. Okay, what I need to do is go and get that friggin' MO disc. And then we can do that. Toing and froing. But we're nearly done. We're nearly done. You don't have to do the MO discs at all. It is entirely optional. But it does give you the best ending. Basically, if you don't do the MO disc thing, then Jill doesn't get out alive in Chris's scenario. She blows up with the mansion. With Jill, it's Chris, obviously. They get bloated up. I don't know if it's in this version of the game, but in the original game, if you didn't complete it in a certain time and under a certain number of saves, then Barry dies. Barry gets sliced to death by monsters. But that's not canon, because he's in the other games, so... I think he's in Resi 3. He's at the end of Resi 3, isn't he? He picks you up in the chopper, right? I don't know if he's in any of the others. He must be, surely. I mean, comparatively, this is quite a small area, you know. It's not a big part of the game. It's just that there's lots to do, and there's lots of toing and froing in it. Lots of puzzles to solve. And some of the nastier gribblies to deal with, obviously. Like these fucking chimeras. That's a lovely word, isn't it? Chimera. It's one of my favourites, I've got to say. One of my favourite monsters from Greek mythology. Big fire-breathing lion with a goat's head on its back, the wings of a bat, and a snake's tail. Killed by the hero Bellerophon, I do believe. Through here, yeah? There we go. Cool. God, it's bloody filthy in here. It's no wonder everyone was catching viruses. Maybe they never actually created the T-virus. Maybe it was a complete accident because the place is so filthy. You know, it just coalesced and then some ardent researchers said, oh yeah, I made this, it's the ultimate bioweapon. And all he actually did was scrape some of the shit off the tiles. Anyway, enough rampant speculation on my part. There we go. Excellent. Now where do we go? Somewhere. I just don't know where. Can we get out up there? We can. That's weird. Can I push this over? Nope. Oh, we've just come out on the other side. So that... Is that it for this? I think it might be, you know. I think that might be it. Hang on. Where's the friggin' way out? I'm getting completely confuzzled here. Okay, there it is. There we are. Right. Now where do we go? Oh yeah, there's this door here, isn't there? We haven't been in here yet. There we are. There's no further use for this key. Yeah. This fucking sucks, by the way. Okay, this is that other door. It's rusted shut. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Yeah. Do not advise. Not yet, anyway. Do not advise. This is a safe room, so this is fine. Again, with a bloody slamming the doors. You are a liability is what you are, Chris. What have we got here? Chairs and supplies lie scattered about. The walls are covered with dozens of claw marks. So this is going to be a good place, isn't it? Oh. Very nice. Oh, always, Chris, always, man. And, God, it's overloading us on the Magnum rounds, I've got to say. It's a bit overkill, this. Bloody Nora. We could take out 3 tyrants with this. I mean, look at that. Are you supposed to, like... I don't know, maybe you're supposed to use them before now. And that's what it's getting at. It's like, come on, we know you're in a tight spot. Various types of chemicals with labels you can't read. You can't tell what's inside. It's an old typewriter. What it's doing down here in the hyper-advanced biolab, I don't know, but hey. That, as we've already seen, has a computer system. But why not, you know? Why not? I mean, Resident Evil 7 took the incredible leap of dragging us right into the 80s by having you record on tape. I mean, I know, right? High technology. I mean, it's basically science fiction wonderland, yeah? That said, I like it. There's something charming about it. I don't know why. It just charms me. Oh god, this fucking sucks, this area. Oh, I need an MO disc. Fuck, hang on. Out. There are infinitely spawning chimeras in here. This area sucks balls. I like that little spark that falls. That's cool. We need to be very quick in here. Unfortunately, what we're going to have to... Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Everybody remembers this area because everybody fucking hates it. It's one of those weird, annoying puzzles from games from this era where everyone after said, you know, thought to themselves, why the fuck did they put that in? You'll see. Believe me, you'll see. But before that, let me just what? Oh, it's reloaded already. Cool. Good to know. Right. Let's get this over with, shall we? Run, because they are fucking everywhere here. Hello. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God. They function even without a head. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, cool. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Will you take the fuel supply capsule? Yeah, I'll take it. Now, I need to find the MO disc thing. It's around here somewhere. Fuck off! Yeah, that's right. No, you don't! They're infinitely spawning here, so you may as well just fucking run, you know? Go away! There's the GameCube. Okay. There we go. Wait for it to load. What are we playing? Wind Waker? Wind Waker was great. No? Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness. Metroid Prime. No? No? Oh, I know what I've got to do. Fuck, there's another one in here now. Oh, they're creepy fuckers, aren't they? They're absolutely horrible monsters. They're brilliant, actually, in that regard. So, what we've got to do is go sod off. We've got to go put this fuel canister in the refueling thingy up there. And then we've got to walk very, very slowly with it, because if you run at all, it will explode. Yeah. And if those things hit you, it explodes. It's a bitch. That's why I'm going to save it. We can also go talk to Jill now, because all of the MO discs have been used. Actually, no. No. No, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got loads, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll go talk to Jill. We'll go refuel. Then we'll see what we can do. Yeah. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, with the big boulder punching fingers. Okay, let's go talk to Jill then. Yeah, I know it's successful. Bugger off. How are we doing health-wise? Ooh, not great. There we are. There we go. I mean, you may as well use your shotgun at this point. This is the last point where you'll use it. So, have at it, you know? Have a ball. Blast the ever-loving shit out of the bastards. Because you know you want to. Let's talk to Jill first. She's in a cell. She's been locked up by guess who? Or Wesker, of course. Like I said, you can just leave her if you want to. I mean, if you're so inclined. Or if you're busy. Yeah, might be busy. Levers for releasing the door. It looks like usable. Yeah. That's satisfying. Just do them all, Chris. Why not? Gotta say, that's a very satisfying lever. I like that very much. Tis pleasing to me. The locks have been released! Yay! It's fun to know, isn't it? Oh, creepy. Oh! Do you really want to go down there, Chris? Do you really want to go down there? I don't. It's weird and creepy. And dirty and wet. It looks like the... Oh! Hello? It's Jill!
Chris?
Jill.
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know.
Yeah. We get it. Punch it, Chris! If you punched it with your boulder punching muscles, it'd fly right off the hinges.
I'll be back.
Okay.
She's very calm, isn't she, about this? Alright, you know, I'm alright in here. Wesker gave me biscuits, so I'm fine. I have a whole packet of chocolate hobnobs in here, and I'm sharing them with no one. Okay, there you are. Right. Now. This is gonna get... tricky. To say the least. We need to go into... what room now? Oh... It's in here, isn't it? I need to refuel this canister and then move as slowly as feasibly possible. It's in here. And it's a pest. Noisy, noisy bleeder, Chris. Here we are. Okay. Yes. I'm sure most labs don't work like this. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. So in other words, be very, very gentle with that controller. And if we're hit, it will result in a fatal explosion as well. Good fun, eh? It's fucking not. I can tell you it's a pain in the backside. So you've got a creep. They never do this in Resident Evil again. I can see why. Got to be so freaking careful. Also, got to be extra careful now because there will be other chimeras around. I like his knee pads. I never noticed those before. No scuffed knees for Chris Redfield. God, this is such a pain in the ass. If the chimeras hit us, we're going to die, so we're going to have to be very, very careful here. Bloody hell, I hate this bit. I hate this, it's so tense. It's actually really good, because it's a brilliant way of inducing tension, right? Like, genuinely brilliant way of inducing tension, but, no, don't run, don't run. Okay, I think we've done it. Bloody hell. What do you mean it's not necessary now? Yeah, I know. So, yes! Just get it away from me. There we go. Oh, that was alright. That was surprisingly alright. I'm surprised. Go. Oh, the shadow of that was great, wasn't it? That was brilliant. Really horrible. Now, we've done that. Done that. I need to go this way and activate something. Fuck off. Ah! Like I said, infinitely spawning. No point in fighting them. Unless you have to, unless you've got no choice. Ah! Fuck off! There we go. The lab self-destruct mechanism. It's huge! Good to know, Chris. There we are. There's no power to the main elevator. Yes! Okay! Ah! I love this section, I really do. It's a great way of just escalating the game, you know? I mean, the other games do it much more dramatically than this, obviously, because they knew a bit more of what they were doing in the latter games. But this is really good. It's a great sort of third act, especially in this remake, I've got to say, because in the original, because they were running out of room, basically, it was a bit truncated. There just wasn't half of this stuff. Okay, that was much less painful than I thought it was going to be. But I'll tell you what, my loves, we're right near the end now. I think we'll save the denouement for the next video, because there's going to be a lot of credits to get through and whatnot. So, when we come back, the finale, the last encounter with Wesker, freeing Jill, and the Tyrant. So until then, my loves, bye-bye!